In today's video, I'm going to show you how to change the color mode in Adobe Illustrator. This is a really important setting that many beginners overlook, but choosing the correct color mode can make a huge difference depending on whether your design is meant for screens or for printing. For example, if you design something for social media, but your document is set to the wrong color mode, the colors might not appear the way you expect. The same thing happens with print projects like flyers, posters, or business cards. So in this tutorial, I'll show you two simple ways to change the color mode in Adobe Illustrator, including how to change it in an existing document and how to set it correctly when creating a brand new file. If you find this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Adobe Illustrator tutorials. Now, let's jump right in. The first method is changing the color mode in a document that you already created. Start by opening your Adobe Illustrator project. Once your file is open, go to the top menu and click on File. Inside the File menu, scroll down until you see the option called Document Color Mode. When you hover over it, Illustrator will show you two available options, RGB color and CMYK color. To switch modes, simply click the one you want. As soon as you select it, Illustrator will immediately change the document's color mode. There's no extra confirmation needed, and your document will now use that selected color system. This is especially useful if you started a project with the wrong settings and want to correct it quickly without creating a new file. Just remember that switching color modes can slightly shift how colors appear, because RGB and CMYK generate colors in completely different ways. Now let's quickly understand what these two color modes actually mean so you know when to use each one. The first option is RGB color mode. RGB stands for red, green, and blue. These are the three primary colors of light used by digital screens. When you combine different intensities of red, green, and blue light, you can create millions of different colors. RGB color mode is typically used for digital content, such as websites, YouTube thumbnails, social media graphics, mobile apps, presentations, and any artwork that will be viewed on screens, like phones, tablets, or computers. Because screens emit light, RGB can display brighter and more vibrant colors than print. The second option is CMYK color mode. CMYK stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. Instead of light, this system is based on ink used in printing. Printers layer these four ink colors in different amounts to produce the final colors you see on paper. CMYK is the standard color mode for physical print designs, like posters, brochures, business cards, packaging, magazines, and flyers. If you design something in RGB and then print it, the colors may look dull or different because printers cannot reproduce the same range of colors that screens can display. That's why it's always best to design print materials using CMYK from the start. Now let's look at the second method, which is setting the correct color mode when creating a brand new Illustrator file. To do this, go to the top menu and click File, then select New. This will open the new document window where you choose your document settings. In this panel, look for the option labeled Color Mode. Here you can choose between RGB and CMYK before the document is even created. If you're designing for digital platforms like websites, social media posts, or online graphics, select RGB. If your design will be printed, such as a flyer, poster, or business card, select CMYK. After choosing the appropriate color mode, simply click Create and Illustrator will generate your new document with the correct color settings already applied. And that's it! Now you know two easy ways to change or set the color mode in Adobe Illustrator, whether you're working with an existing file or starting a new design from scratch. Using the correct color mode will help ensure your colors appear exactly the way you expect on screens or in print. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick and easy Illustrator tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.